Hello, guys. So, matter on the table now: pregnancy challenge, baby mama challenge, baby boo challenge gone wrong. So, during this lockdown, there's this craze that started in Nigeria where people will be pretending to be baby mama or side chick and be doing challenge about being pregnant or missing the sugar daddy. When I saw that, I was like, you know what, this is crazy. I'm not gonna get myself involved in this petty kind of a thing. First of all, as a married woman, I didn't think it was funny. I felt it was just dehumaning. Okay, it's not something I should get myself involved with. Why would I do a challenge that depicts married women as if they are dainty, unkept, not classy, and desperately waiting for their husband to come back home? I felt like, you know what, that's not who I am. So I'm not going to even talk about it. I'm not even going to blog about it because it wasn't what I stand for. I know a lot of married women who are professional, who are slave queen, who are actually well kept, and who are busy with their life, not caring. But those challenge, the what it was sending out to the world was a message that I did not get. I did not understand where people were coming from. So I didn't even bother talking about it. I know you guys must have seen a lot of this challenge online. And there was this particular one that I saw where she was talking about the fact that, you know, she's a single mom, that the married women were holding on to their husbands and they could not come and see her. And when I saw that video, I felt it was distasteful. I mean, it wasn't normal for someone to do that. I was like, whether this was a joke or not a joke, I felt it was bad taste.
Ebide o, ebide. Ebide o, ebide. Ebi mama pa single mother, ebide. Ebi ti dé, àwọn single mother ebi ti dé o. Gbogbo owó táwọn slave papa fún wa ti tán. Slave papa sì ti lọ dúró táwọn ìyàwó wọn lé. Bó la ṣe ṣe báyà wa single mother tá ń tọ́ àwọn ọmọ wa. Kò sí èèyàn kan, kò sóní ìrànlọ́wọ́. Gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ń bolẹ̀ wá. Ẹ wá fún gbogbo àwa single mother lówó, kò sówó kankan mọ́. Àwọn slave sisters sì lè jáde lọ bá àwọn ìyàwó wọn kéékèèké tán mú lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Níbo la wá fẹ́ lọ? Gbogbo àwọn ọkọ ọlọ́kọ tá à ń dọ́gbọ́n jí dó gbogbo ọmọ náà ti mú má bẹ́ẹ̀. Àmọ́ arọ́kùnrin kankan mọ́ ń ta. Á pè fóònù ẹlòmíì bá ìyàwó ẹ̀ ní ògbé, ó yà sáré kọ́ọ̀tì, ó ṣe mi pé ó gbọ́. Ayé olú ẹ̀ mọ̀ tí ń bàjẹ́ wọ́n lé gbogbo àwọn slave mọ̀mọ́. Bó la ṣe mọ̀ jẹun gbogbo àwa single mother. Ẹlòmíì ọlọ́mọ mẹ́rin, ẹlòmíì ọlọ́mọ mẹ́ta, ọlọ́mọ méjì ń bẹ́nu wa. Bó la ṣe báyìí Ọlọ́run. Bó la fẹ́ gbé ìgbà, ibo náà ti ń pín ìrẹsì, ibo náà ti ń pẹ́ wà. Ńgbà tọ́kọ ilé ò dá wa lóhùn mọ́ ṣàwá.
I mean, there is a limit a person should go to for you to clout. There's a limit you should get to for you to be popular. I cannot in any way make myself so cheap because I want to be famous or I want to be popular. I mean, what is that? Why don't you work hard, do the right thing, and you get your followers? Why do you want to bring yourself so cheap? Because you want to trend. So I saw her. I don't know if you saw the video that she made. I'm going to put it here for you.
I have been keeping quiet about all this saga of married woman versus side chick challenge. We do those things out of boredom, simply because we just want to be happy with those challenge, pregnancy challenge, and all those. Let me reduce the volume. In fact, I'm going to break the table today. You understand? I've been married before, and I'm a single mother now, and I'm not searching. You understand? I'm not searching. I don't go around pulling my pants at every corner. If you don't want to stay married, come out. Let's know that you're single. You're a single mother. Come and hustle the men. Let's know. Stop running around people's boyfriend, people's men. Wafilito. Don't worry, the table will break. I am ready for it. 100% ready. In fact, let me open my Hennessy. Because you see this table is gonna break today. I'm gonna shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it like there's no tomorrow. Shake it, man. Shake it, girl. Shake it. You see shake table. Yeah, you shake again for them. Now shake fien to your fien. Unami kon. Mbo, for your information, you see, Wama Ibani, the woman more, you know, a bit more, you know, more, but you don't get Salmoni, I say, Tang no fight or say, Tang Nami Godbo. If you're tired, who can name him who come out so long, my husband, I walk a chit, a bit mean and tim, a bit mean and tim. Ah, for me, see them fade as all for no ba. I'm more benefit no from me politicians, me who you tang and no from ye. It no ba. But no for no that wordy. Bon, this and don't bong, we don't happiness, they don't for. See, I'm making film. Ma won't be anything XO, me, man be wrong the same for film, every way. I'm made already to spend my last money on this matter. Ntibi yung gi wo ye wo. Kamu so on yen fo sanga, ku be no so on yen fu digi tem yo. I man di town, I man 6 months before I bought my mansion. I saw you in the same hotel I was lodging. You came here and you slept with 3 different men. So what are you trying to say? If you get me so angry, I'm gonna post your pictures. In say nam. Uniege say nam. Unam fip highest the war police. And I am ready not to take nonsense this 2020. If you say you're married, keep your ass one place. Copy phone me take it. You're for a ben forget ne. My wong on treges and I get Monty so they come and say you're okay. Then I mean you. A claim give you married woman. Da mo ka busu hustle the free day hustle ke mi si o ko ro san gi dem mu ka te na I fo ni dem da un ka te fot ke dem mu ka te na am ba ke ndo pom ba gi song say di tangi go ye mi ati do married woman drop. I know a lot of married women in Uyo that sleeps around in nante wa.
Thank you. So people started reacting to this video and people started talking about it and people were after her. I mean, I don't blame people that went after her because for me personally, when I saw it, I was like, who is this woman? I mean, I didn't even know she was married before to a pastor. I mean, to a pastor. This is her picture when she was a pastor's wife. And they used to call her Mommy Gio. And people used to go to her for prayer. I don't know what happened to her, whether she became possessed or whether something entered inside her head. Whether maybe she don't go native doctor and they give them the wrong medicine. Me, I don't know what happened to her. This woman is fighting with, but from what we heard, because Uyo, wives are after her and angry with her, she decided to just do this video. I don't get this woman. To be frank with you, yeah, I'm still trying to understand it. So you've been meeting married women in hotels with other men. And you know this particular one that came to one hotel that you were in and she had different men. I mean, seriously. So you guys are now prostitutes now. You are trying to tell me that married men and married women in Uyo are all prostitutes. Now what they do is to be sleeping around with different men and different women. I don't even know what is going on. But let me ask you a question. It's not your marriage, is it? What has that got to do with you? Sometimes we need to, step out and step back from people's marriages. You don't know the contract they have. You don't even know what the relationship they have at home. Why don't you just mind your own business? Your own marriage, you have destroyed it. You have destroyed your relationship with your pastor husband. You decide to come out of your marriage and become a slave queen, an Arab queen. That means you are now going to Saudi Arabia to be sleeping with Arab people. So you have chosen your paths. Yes, they've caught you. So what you are now trying to do is to start a propaganda about Uyo Politician's wife. Who will believe someone like you? Let me even ask, who will believe someone like you? So let's even say it's true. Yeah. Do you have evidence of them being on top? Unless you're telling me that you are the one arranging them or you are the one setting them up with these men. If not, if you show me a picture of a woman in a hotel and politicians, she can be there for business now. She can be there for an errand for her husband. You don't even know what she came there for. You just saw her in a hotel, then that means she's sleeping with a man. I mean, now, when people talk, they talk as if they're not talking to educated people. And what is your business? Politician wife, do you know how many days their husbands are with them? Do you know some people in their marriages, they have arrangements. They even allow their wife to sleep around and they themselves, they sleep. You don't know what is in the marriage. My own is, if what they are doing is wrong, it's still not your marriage. It's not your marriage. It's not in your place to tell us. If you want to gossip and you want to tell us, just go ahead, tell us so that we'll know, so that we can vlog it. But coming to gloat about it and tell us you're going to talk, you're going to shake the table, it's so petty. It's as if like you're a child. I don't know. I cannot believe that you were once a pastor's wife. I can't believe it. That's why I keep saying it's not everyone that says I am pastor, I am ordained, that is ordained. Some people, they have evil spirit in them. There is a mean water operating in them, and they call themselves pastor's wife or pastor. Can you imagine? Now they have taken the church from you. You are now showing the whole world who you are. People are talking about you. Let me even show people what people are saying about you so that people can laugh, because they are making a jest of you. You are not credible. You are not a credible person. What people feel is that you are frustrated. Okay? Now, the gist about Uyo Politician's wife sleeping around, let me tell you, it's not about Uyo Politician's wife. It's about most married women. I'm telling you from what I have heard and what I have read up, most married women in Nigeria are now sleeping around. So don't target Uyo Politician's wife. It's not about Uyo Politician's wife. It's about most married women in Nigeria. We don't know what is causing this. We don't know why this is happening. But let me tell you, a man out there, you need to be finding out what is going on. I don't know if it's because of the 5-second sex that they are getting, or if it's because of the fact that all of their husbands have side chick. They want to get back. I don't know what is going on, but it is becoming popular. I did a video the last time and I talked about my friend telling me about how they enjoyed themselves and everything. I'm like, what? Coming from a married woman, I was shocked. But it's no more a thing hidden. It's now open. They even have married women group that they do it. They call them slave mamas, and that's what they do. That's what they look for, sugar boys, all young boys that they can date. It has always been there. We all know about Itagiwa now, and is it Uche? So we all know it has always been there. Really, Calabar, now. We all know that story. So it's not a new thing. It's not as if it's not a gist. It's you coming out to disgrace yourself this day that is a gist. Please, madam, you are too old for this, yeah? If you want to blog. If you want to give us story, give us story. But I want to drink my Hennessy. A pastor's wife. My dear, this pastor needs to tell us where he picked you from in the first place, because you're one of the reasons why people talk about Christianity the way they talk about Christianity. Anyway, Sha, I saw this story that is breaking table now. You say you should break table, so I said to help you break the table. Guys, what do you guys think about this story? Do you guys think there's something that she's saying that we don't know? Don't we all know that politicians' wives, some of them sleep around? Is it something new? When you look at what she's saying or you listen to her, is she not disgracing herself more? I mean, is there anything you are learning from what she's saying? If you think there's anything to learn from what she said, please help me drop your comment. Because for me, while watching that video, I was like, what is going on? Is this person? I was more concerned about her mental health than what she's telling me. She didn't give me anything that is new. And I didn't understand her vindictive, agenda. Nobody broke your marriage now. If it was a politician's wife that broke your marriage, tell us now. Break the table. Let's know. Okay? But there's no news in what you are saying. Anyway, on another note, men and women, we need to start honoring our marriages. Marriage is a sacred institution ordained by God. I mean, if you're not ready to be married and stick to your marriage, why bother? Why even go into it in the first place? What is all this side chick, side boo, slave mama, slave queen? All these things is really disgusting. I can't imagine why people think it's okay. That is something to be celebrated. I mean, remember, God says, he that findeth a wife findeth a good thing and obtain favor from the Lord. I also believe the same thing, that he that findeth a husband findeth a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. When you start defiling that institution, that home, that place that God have put a favor on for you, what do you think will happen? The wrath of God will come upon you. You might think you are doing it in secret. You might think nobody is seeing it, but you can't hide away from God. Even in that, God sees everything. So when you are going to that hotel or those meeting points, thinking that you are justifying it or you're justifying it. There is nothing to justify when you sleep with another man when you are still married. It's even better for you to come out of that marriage than for you to still be in that marriage and you are defying your home. I think the punishment for such a person is internal hell. And to be frank, there shouldn't be any repentance. Or shouldn't even accept your repentance. I'm telling you. That is why I keep telling people, it's better for you to have your phone, do your singlehood, travel, sleep with anybody you want to sleep before you get married. I'm telling you, if you are a single girl and you feel like, okay, I don't want to be born again, why don't you just enjoy your life? So when you go into marriage, you know you are getting married. And you have done everything. People that have not, you didn't do anything. You did not socialize at all, and you get married. Most times, this is what happens because they still think there's something they're looking outside. That's my take. Anyway, God will help us. I don't believe that marriage is something for everybody. If you're not ready to get married, please don't enter. Don't enter into it and start thinking that you can do whatever you want to do. It's not right. All right, guys, drop your comment about this gist. I just saw it. I just said, okay, let me just talk to you guys about it. This is a lighter mood. What do you guys think about it? God bless you. Bye bye.